Hello, hello.
I'm Lily,
I'm Max.
and we are playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1.
Appropriate that the name came up as soon as you said that.
Yeah, as soon as
Great
I
timing.
needed it, because I did not remember what it was called.
Do you want to start?
No, I think you should start.
Okay.
That was what I was asking. Yeah. When I said, do you want to start?
Not do we want to start the stream?
Yeah.
You know, did I want to use the controller first?
Yeah.
I say. I'm Max. Did we say our names already?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm Max still. In case
Lily.
you forgot.
Alright, so we've never played this game before. We asked the receptionist about my room, a mother's love.
Yeah, those are two seemingly disconnected phrases that whatever. I'm hitting any button.
We'll see. We've not played this game before, but we accidentally played its sequel already.
But these are both remakes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. We're on a boat.
We're coughing.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John.
Oh,
Don't
John
suppose
without
you
an
actually
H.
brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona.
Sherry.
I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Traveling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
So I guess he wasn't
That's
in...
just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around
England?
in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I mean,
I believe
remember
it was that this is
that
a
time we,
performative farce,
went to New
a feeble
Orleans in the
excuse to
second
avoid
one?
responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this.
I think he just poured water
Enough
on
of the
his face.
self-pity
Oh.
and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Hey, Matt.
At last.
Hey, how's it
I'm
going?
quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go
We have a
together.
gun?
Yeah, I noticed that also. Does Sherlock usually carry a gun in Sherlore?
I've never actually read a Sherlock book. I feel like I've said that in the previous game, but
Same here.
if only it consumed it via television media or movie media.
Which I guess, I feel like,
That's a lot of modern Sherlock also, it's...
yes. I mean, definitely the TV show versions did not carry a gun, but they were both modern time Sherlocks.
I mean, the Robert Downey Jr. one, I don't think
So
he-
that was my question. 'Cause that's the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
The Sherlock shows that I'm thinking of are Sherlock with Cumberbatch and Elementary.
There was a cartoon Sherlock show I remember as a kid.
Hey, Sherry. Come on.
Which
catch up.
did not have a gun
Yes,
also.
yes.
It was a futuristic Sherlock show. It was very weird. Watson was a robot. It was weird.
The indignity. Fascinating. Matt, I see your comments. One thing. Oh, I had a thought.
Yes, I did see the Zeppelin. I was very excited. I was distracted by other things. Did not say anything. One thing, use left to move around, press A to interact with objects. Does he count as an object? He's
Sherlock,
an object.
don't get lost in this huge
is a wild
garden.
starting-
Follow the sound of my voice.
Outfit that Cherry's wearing. It's like
is-
Sherlock Holmes meets Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, this is I think the outfit that we put him in first when we got access to his outfits.
Which means they chose right. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Yes, that's it. I remember nothing about it besides Watson being a robot and being very confused by that. He gets reanimated from the ice or something like that. It was fucking weird.
Fascinating.
It was odd.
Welcome to Il Palazzo
But it was
Deluso,
90s
sir.
TV, so
Oh,
yeah.
what wasn't odd about that?
Yeah.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Ooh.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso,
I
sir.
opened the door.
We just
Oh.
need your signature.
This was my realization. This chapter is called A Mother's Love. And the instruction that we were given was an instruction about the chapter, A Mother's Love.
Oh. What was the instruction? I forgot already.
Check in at reception. Check in about my room with reception.
Okay. I'm gonna continue to wander around and look at the pretty paintings.
Pretty, pretty paintings.
A lot of wait.
Hey, look, a fez.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's I think the second
Fezzes are
or
cool.
third fez we've seen. Yeah, it's a lot of fezzes here.
I wonder if the people who work here wear fez. If it's part of the
He's drinking.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Although he's got a fancy fez, so he may not
True.
count.
The intro has a lot of 3D CGI and drums and bass.
That sounds familiar.
Can't have a futuristic
Oh, he's here
piece
now.
of media without heavy drums and bass.
I like that our companion moved in here.
Do you want to try like a menu button to see if we can get the instruction to pop up? Back to Cordona. I arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend, John. It is late evening, but I have a room booked at the hotel, Il Palazzo del Lusso. I simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend a night here before I can visit my mother's grave. Also, he said that John is a friend from his childhood, which does not match with the lore of John Watson.
Yes.
And neither does the spelling of John.
Ooh,
Suggesting,
big map.
wow. Suggesting this is not, in fact, John Watson. Okay, so we've got Mind
Also
Palace.
from accent and from demeanor and
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Yes, most important.
He's very excited. Options.
I wonder if disguises. Yeah, wait. So sorry. Some of these on the right look like they are going for disguise things. I wonder if outfits will matter more than just cosmetically in this game.
Ooh, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Because, like, yeah, we've got the top one there of, like, poshness, basically. And then we are not a construction worker. We are not a sailor, like, kind of thing. Cool. Okay. I'm very excited for that to not be a mechanic. It made me sad.
Come on, finish up the formalities so we can get off our feet.
Okay.
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
No, I don't respond to people who say, "Would you kindly?"
Wrong
Mr.
video
Holmes,
game.
Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was
Weird.
reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good.
Why?
Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Cleaning. Wait. Did he say to the right or the left?
Oh, I don't remember.
I'm gonna go this way.
We did also get spoilers
Yes.
from the fact that we played the second one first, but we don't need to share those spoilers. Just a lot of repeating. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
It's Keanu in a beard.
Oh, speaking of Keanu.
Yeah, that was where my
Yes,
brain went. I was like,
yes. Max and I watched an
Those are
exceptional.
the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind.
What B
Almost
movie?
like mine.
What?
It's definitely a B movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B movie from the 90s. Keanu Reeves, Morgan Freeman, and Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz. Called Chain Reaction. Highly recommend.
It's very good.
Highly recommend.
The basic premise is that Keanu is working as a machinist.
Oh yes, it also felt very much
I
like a
apologise, sir,
prequel
but
to
your
The
room's
Matrix.
not
Like
ready.
if
Perhaps
Keanu's
in the meantime,
character
you would like to relax
had
in the
then
foyer?
built The Matrix.
Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
I want a fucking Marlon
Let's
ceviche.
check what they have on offer.
Sherlock does not want.
Perhaps in the meantime, you would like to relax in
we
the
can't go
foyer.
into our
And Brian
Tonight,
Cox.
the restaurant
Yes.
is offering
Yes.
a complimentary marlin ceviche.
Wait,
to
Matt, have
all
you
our
seen
guests.
this movie?
Or did you just Google it when we brought it up?
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
Only today, the incredible Luca.
I think if you
Hey,
switch
Sherry.
it,
Friend of Sweets.
Just our luck.
there was a prompt.
Oh,
yeah,
on the thing.
yeah.
Okay.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
We
I
happened
believe
upon it
Mr.
because we were like,
Gage is
we should watch a
conducting
movie
ourselves.
after we did our beat.
Because I
Nas
beat
stream.
Nas so quickly. Hey.
That was literally the first thing that we popped into. I was like, this seems good.
Sir, it's art. It
This
doesn't
man
need a
looks
why.
like he's from a
It is its
different
own
era.
justification.
Is it the
Things
Persona
require
5
justification, be
detective
they
era?
objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Got him.
Hey. Sorry, sir. Truth is just truth.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table.
I tried to grab that and you yelled at me about looking at that poster.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
But like, there's two. What if I wanted two?
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict spatch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
I wonder if they reference all actors who have played Sherlock.
That'd be
Sherry,
very
I'm
funny.
over here with my new Ursine companion. What are you waiting for? Put the dish down.
man
Cordona's
is
even
very
quieter
rude.
than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
Oh, as you can see, someone left a cane
Oh, yeah.
on the table.
Let's
I
see what you were
simply
saying.
thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
I mean, their
Stubborn
fezzes suggest
Sherry,
yes.
too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
So there isn't a tutorial that we were missing.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic.
No,
in a
when this
meadow.
game had a how-to
Perhaps
at the beginning, I was
Fielding
like,
family
yeah,
or meadows.
it's gonna be similar,
Or
I think.
Craven, from the old English name meaning garlic place.
Garlic place. We're dealing with vampires, people.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
He's a fighter. This is a seal. No?
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it
Yeah.
to its owner.
It's funny, I thought it was a gun.
Alright, I hope you noted down
Really?
your observations in your casebook.
Looked
But
like the
how
barrel
are you
of a
going
gun.
to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press line to open the
Sorry, I was making sure
casebook. That is
button.
such a shitty mechanic. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
That button is the Xbox button. That's why is it's.
Sure, but they
But-
just should have superimposed it over what it does then. Pin the evidence with X and then speak to someone. Okay, wait. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. This is a thing that we fucked up a lot.
Yes.
Press that thing to open the casebook, pin the evidence with X, and then speak to someone. Try it now with the cane.
Lost cane. Pin evidence. Yes. Right. This still has X. Wait, can I? I remember someone saying something about the controller being able to change it to a different controller type, maybe? No, maybe not. Alright. Wait,
Sherlock.
difficulty.
Difficulty level Mycroft.
Okay, we're gonna keep Young Detective on. That seems fine. Oh, and details takes us to this thing. You're also managed from the HUD. Cool. Yes. Okay. That's her. Hello.
Sherlock would later forget about bystanders.
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
Surprising no one. The lost cane. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
Huh. And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
This man is vibing.
Nice. Press RB to right bumper to concentrate and reveal details to identify your target. Don't forget to pin the relevant evidence. Some clues won't be visible without it. Try to find the former Navy officer. Oh,
Okay,
I thought
this
that was saying,
is-
like, do that outside.
Oh.
Oh. Suffered severe blood loss.
He's pale. Interesting.
To find the cane's owner, I have to locate the Navy officer in the front garden. I feel like we have to go out there and then do the focus.
No, I was just hitting the button to see
Oh.
what it did.
French teacher, dental problems, sympathetic.
His top hat is so tall.
That's what makes him French.
Turkish banker, Greek singer,
Hydrophobia.
Swedish bureaucrat.
Retired military officer.
He's
The guy, but let's
possibly-
double check.
yeah.
Cat lover. Arab noble. Scottish teacher. What does Nighthawk mean? Hides a gun.
Isn't a nighthawk someone who does stuff in the at night? No, that's night owl. That's one.
Is this familiar to you?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The last game, the Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table. With a noble couple. The man talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have the perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Cool. Can unpin that since we don't need any. Wait, so they didn't say where that is? Sherlock has heard wet footsteps. I cannot talk to you.
Oh, but yes. Keanu Reeves plays a machinist, which in this case just means he understands all the machines, which feels very pre-Matrix. And there's even a moment where someone turns quietly and says, "Whoa."
Which,
It's-
like,
it's
that's a thing he's done since Bill and Ted. Like, he always does that.
No, but it's a very quintessential Matrix moment that has been memed many times. Whoa. It's probably to the right here? I meant, like, to the left of the stairs. Maybe through those
maybe I should
doors?
talk to
Come
him.
on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
Yeah, okay. You just get close to these doors.
Uh,
This hotel, this island, is full of thieves.
nope.
First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me!
Definitely thought the red pillow under her was blood.
Do you even know who I am?
Woof, why have you been up since 5:30?
Hey, boy, that's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a
scared me.
very common design.
What? No, that's a custom made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll beat. It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Oh, we're gonna do an observe. Swollen reddish skin. Expensive and new clothes. A head of garlic. Doesn't wear a wedding ring.
Oh, they were discussing garlic was one of the things from the couple that was with him.
Ah. Slightly red knuckles. Recently hit someone with force.
I mean, we saw him punch that man.
Yeah. Okay, a head of garlic. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Swollen reddish skin. Rich and fashionable. Recently hit someone with force. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring? Is that how you say that?
Yep.
And cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven! Craven!
What Lily is very excited about is clearly an underworld reference.
Yes! No, I don't think they're actually describing Craven, but they are probably using the name Craven in the same way to denote a cowardly bitch.
I wonder if there is a noble family named Craven, though. Like that.
That would make sense.
That would be funny.
That would be funny. I mean, it probably became a word meaning cowardly
because of people that
that were named Craven.
Yeah.
A bored, rich English nobleman who travels around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time, he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with alcohol and contrariety could make him a violent person. So is this a bored British nobleman, or, judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. Okay, this is really annoying though, because if you know about Lord Craven, you would either know that he has been going places for his liver malady, or that he's a drunk.
But Sherlock might just know that the symbol means Lord Craven, but not anything about this human.
But then that's like a really weird jump to make.
But that's Sherlock's whole bit, is he makes jumps from observations about people.
His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance. By his red knuckles, I presume he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond, unsurprisingly. The first one obviously sounds more plausible, but the second one mentions the diamond.
Yeah. And also, like, we saw him punch someone in the face, though. So, like, he didn't severely beat someone recently. Yeah.
Rich and fashionable. A habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. I still don't know what a head of garlic means in this context.
I think that just means that he is a lord. Like, he's wearing a signet ring. Like, it's just the fact that it's garlic doesn't matter. It's just that it's a signet ring. That's my assumption, at least. But the new clothes implies that he is not squandering. Maybe he's squandering his money because they're new clothes. I'm down to go with the first one.
Temper.
The severely beaten is the thing that, like, makes me think. And yeah, wait, he clearly has anger issues because we walked in, he was super pissed at us.
Yeah. Does the other one not mention anger at all?
He's annoyed by the disappearance of his cane. He's now infuriated by the theft of a diamond. Okay, so he's also, yeah. We saw a bottle of wine at their table. We didn't see
shot glasses.
Yeah, but it's a table, so like that could just be cleaned up.
But also, when we saw the woman that he's with, she was like rolling her eyes that he was punching someone, which means that he probably does it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm here for
the bored British novel. Yeah.
Matt's volunteer group is participating in a tech writing document conference that is run by a European group, so 6:30 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Woof.
Woof. Oxford and Cambridge universities have
Simple deduction.
Sorry,
Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me,
had...
Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
Police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
I'm assuming we get to ask both of these, maybe?
I would hope.
I'm more curious about this, what happened in the seance than what
Yeah.
the fuck the diamond
You
is.
insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble.
Ectoplasm.
The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
By don't touch anything means stop punching people.
Ghosts of the past. Press left bumper to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must recharge before it can be used again. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, they disappear. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a scribbled white circle, press right bumper to observe the object more closely. Oval groove, 104
The diamond was
carat
placed on the
diamond,
table so that all participants could reach it.
3-inch diameter. Ooh, now I want an egg.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here,
Half a glass
Sherry.
of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Right, I don't need to be in that mode to do things.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Ew.
Yeah. I guess that's more ectoplasm? That was a Steam thing, but it doesn't pop up notifications anymore because I turned that off because we're streaming.
Nice.
So I don't know what that sound was. Is it?
Can you get all the way around the table?
This is as far as I can go. There we go. Nope. yellow a second? Thank you.
Yep, just had to get to
This
the other
brooch
side of the
is
table
old
to
and
pick up
cheap,
this brooch.
but the moth design has its charms.
I'll keep this, I guess.
Ooh, new Mind Palace clue.
Right, because Mind Palace is how we solve the case.
Yes.
Okay.
Lady Craven faced the window. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a window to the courtyard. The moth pin. Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth.
We don't know who Luca is yet, but I'm assuming it's the seance. Or did they say his name on the poster?
Yeah, I think it's Luca.
Okay. I like
What
he's
happened
doing
here?
the background.
I don't
music.
know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir?
Yeah.
My nose is broken, this maniac
Oh.
wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry.
Meh.
I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Fuck off. You found enough clues to make a deduction! Open the casebook, then navigate to the Mind Palace. Inside, pair the clues you've gathered to make deductions. Okay, so we read those two already. The lady pointed across the table. Lady Craven pointed across the seance table at something and screamed. Lord Craven punched the medium. When he discovered that the diamond had been stolen, Lord Craven punched the medium in the face. Why for deductions?
Okay, so we have to combine some things.
Is it that where she was sitting and she pointed to it?
Yeah, I think so.
How do you... Oh, I will say I think they improved this in the second game. The courtyard witness. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance.
Right, these symbols mean things.
Yes.
Which,
It seems there may be an...
Where did it have the meanings of this symbol? How to play it?
Options?
Search a location, inquire, pin this evidence, talk to case. We can take
Disguise
photographs.
yourself.
Okay, and chemical. Okay,
Expected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
can I just go outside?
Wait, do you want to...
Oh.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Also, that chair just does look like one that one person could just lift. Sorry. You want me to do something before we go outside?
do you want to do the like pulse thing just to see if we... Okay, so we can talk to the woman.
Her and the,
And the
listen to stuff.
mask on the...
Pale skin,
the
quickened pulse, unsteady breathing.
skull.
She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this
Alright.
stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
All evidence collected.
Cool. Okay, then go outside, I guess.
Can you get in the water?
Aww.
Lame.
We want to see more wet Sherlock.
A honey plotter's note. Angie! It looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there's much honey left in staying with the swarm, if you catch my drift. Meet me at the docks at noon. We'll do it together. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I wish to talk to you.
He's exhaling ectoplasm.
Onward. All evidence collected makes me think that the solution is in that room. But I'm gonna keep going to see where I can go, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm back in the lobby.
Reception.
Alright. Oh, do we need to put more evidence together, probably?
It also seemed like there was more, yeah.
This, and then...
Recently scratched and something is stuck in it.
That's a heel.
A heel?
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Track sounds moving. First pin the relevant evidence, and then RB to reveal the trail into the approximate path straight. Okay. Oh, pin this evidence. Yes. Okay.
Huh.
The fact that these like pop in and then vanish is confusing. Aha!
Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Will you be my friend?
Are you able to help me?
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
I take it he is not a maid then.
That would track.
Probably like upstairs in a room or something.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look at that.
Could you help me?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
It was me. The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward from wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs.
Okay.
Is the band still playing so we can't get over there? They're not. Huzzah! Ooh. Art.
With skills like that, this biblical lady could get a job in Scotland Yard. Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sorry,
raining.
sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I don't feel like there's a reason to lie. No?
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
That's just your testimony. Okay. Wait, what,
John's diary.
Wait, John's tired?
Top. One of the big ones.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord
With
Craven
enough
remained
clues,
there
Sherlock
until
can
the
use
staff
imagination to
reported that the
reconstruct
medium was
the
locked
past.
in his
Interact
room.
with the node to begin and recreate an accurate version of events. Here, try to place the Sans presence in their correct positions. Cool. I'm just gonna lay down. Oh, we're John now.
Huh.
No.
Yep.
Yep. Mr. Sherry. What is he holding?
Ectoplasm.
Oh. Ectoplasm, cool. And we just know she's out there. Oh, Valerie.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Is the solution that she was just holding onto the diamond the entire time when she fainted?
That'd be hilarious.
It was 226.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't have a number.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember?
Oh, gossip can help you investigate a case or even discover a new one. So don't hesitate to eavesdrop on people. When you see an ear icon, hold A and try to filter out important words from useless chatter. What actions made Lady Craven arouse suspicion by the maids? The chef steals food.
Wait, hang on. Can I actually hear what they're saying?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Oh no, they're just okay. That's okay. Lots of guests this summer. Feels unhelpful. Chef steals food is unhelpful. Can I use a fish knife? Maybe.
No. Yeah?
Oh.
Oh, yep. Is there like an amount that
Lady
you then
Craven
end up
is
being
not who she
successful?
Remember her behavior?
Maybe. The fact that it's timed is also like throwing me.
No. No. Yes. Yes. No? Okay. No. Yes. Huh.
Oh, we just need to do it faster. Okay.
Gossip regarding Lady Craven. I overheard 2 staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife.
Oh right, we haven't seen a son between them, so that makes sense why that wouldn't.
Oh.
Is he too drunk to realize it's not his wife?
No. No, she's probably trying to play him and steal the diamond. Oh, or she did. But she had it.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
I did.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
You seem like kind of an asshole, though.
But he
Fine,
stroked
but
Sherlock's
only because
ego.
it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Can we go unlock him up now? Because he clearly
And was
wasn't
your mistress
related.
there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
A remarkably simple lock.
Is there lockpicking in this game too?
One would hope.
Aha.
Oh, another
This
moth.
ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Do you want to get out of this black and white? Or grayscale?
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the traveling temptress.
Fard?
No idea.
Do those diamonds on the thing actually mean anything, or is that the?
I don't know.
Oh, is it like
£7,000? That's quite a fortune.
His wedding ring?
Virtus Audacta Sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Oh no, that's hers, not his.
Yeah, I think that's shit that she's been stealing from other people.
No, I'll leave.
I am...
No. The bed?
Good point. Examining the body.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Oh.
Does not appear to be any.
This must be the missing diamond.
All right.
A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Value just skyrocketed though.
Yeah.
It's now a cursed diamond.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
I think she stole the stone.
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Got him. Okay. The only doubt left is him, so we're gonna ignore that for a moment. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal. You have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Letter regarding compensation.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, it lines up though.
Mm-hmm. This dude's a dick.
Someone was not happy with his post.
I guess let's go check the room next door.
Oh, sure. I think there was one more thing on the desk.
On the desk, oh. Yeah. Just shove my head through the glass real quick.
Oh. Yeah, it's two separate things.
What's two separate things?
There's two separate things.
Oh, I see. A letter regarding the stolen ring. Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft of the investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free Elo Dupont, the servant, as we were unable to find evidence of his participation in the crime. We inform you of any progress in this case. Lieutenant Gavro, Marseille Police Commissaire. So she stole the ring because it's
there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we pocketed it. We kept it.
Oh.
It's ours now. Oh, so maybe that's the evidence we can present to him as the ring.
Yeah. 225 is upstairs.
We have to get the key from reception.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider.
You're some rando?
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. I still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Fuck the popo. Yeah, the reception dude has no idea who the fuck we are. Like, it was a very bold decision. Oh. He's
Getting
just
comfy, John?
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
I mean, they share a door.
A lot of makeup. Took a heavy blow. No, that hat's totally normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Trained in sleight of hand.
Wait, why do elongated
Lol.
fingers mean that? Please explain.
I can elongate my fingers via training. Hey, Skull Dragon.
Hey, how's it going?
What was that?
Skinny seems malnourished.
Ooh, fresh scrapes and slightly bleeding. Alright, so we've got two options. Option 1. The medium is down on his luck. Luca Galici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. He uses makeup to hide traces of his illness from malnourishment. His hands and thin fingers indicate that he is skilled at conjuring tricks. Oh my god, sorry, that was really creepy. skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from a recent and short fight. I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well, and he sometimes has to go without food. Or, former thief that became a medium. Luca Gallici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief, trained in the delicate work of pickpocketing. He uses makeup to hide possible jail tattoos. That's how we saw jail spelled earlier.
That's also how you pronounce that word, and I hate it every time I read it.
Oh, all right.
It's just the old way to spell jail.
Oh,
and it's
interesting.
It bothers me because English sucks.
I have a similar reaction to the word schedule said with an English accent. Schedule. Oh, it grates against my soul. He uses makeup to hide possible jail tattoos. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent and short fight. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy.
I mean, the last one is true, but it's implying, I think, that he stole the thing, which I don't like. Because I don't think he did. Like, he didn't steal the thing. Like,
No, he definitely didn't, but we heard Sherlock say earlier that with Craven reacting by throwing the chair, he got flustered and had to hide the ghost.
right. This is the only one that talks... This one talks about him being malnourished, though. This one, I don't think, mentions that at all.
Top.
He just says he appears malnourished. Doesn't say, like, why he's malnourished. The other one, like, having an answer to that question of his business is bad. His hands
Used to manipulate concealed items.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I'm okay with this one. I wasn't sure if this one suggested that, like, Sherlock was suggesting he's a real medium. But
I think, both of them say he made a profession, which, like, those both line up.
Amazing.
I have
Skull
shocking
Dragon.
news
You
that
forgot what
changes
day it
your
was.
situation
You forgot today is
entirely.
Sunday, or you forgot that we
wait.
stream on Sunday?
What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Nice.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Oh, excuse me.
I need to go.
You don't want to provide... Oh, you want to provide evidence to Craven first?
I want to look at this door first, because, like, them sharing a... Oh, there's something else we look at. Okay, a bunch of stuff we look
A
at here.
familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time, there's enough for analysis.
Ooh, we can do science! Letter of invitation. Dear Luca, I hope that you have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely.
Wow.
I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I am anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Lamore.
Also, some clues can be examined by chemical analysis. Open your casebook and highlight the evidence marked with a flask icon. Press A to start your analysis.
Fuck yes. Science.
Oh, shit.
Science. It's got the science symbol.
Yep. Whoa.
Okay. Available reagents. Help. Yes, please. Thank you. Chemical analysis. To create the target formula on the right. Drag 2 reagents. Drag an operation. Link the reagents in the operation. Combine so they get the same. Okay, so... I mean, our 2 reagents are the red one and the green one. And we link it with the only chemical operation we have, which is we just mix it together because that's how science works.
Woof.
Thank you, game, for giving us a very easy one to start. Ectoplasm sample. I gather a sample of the ectoplasm, hoping to prove it mundane origin. The spiritists say ectoplasm evaporates very quickly, but this doesn't appear to be stable. The reaction shows that it is a rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I am quite disappointed. I expect to find something trickier.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
I mean, we had it. It sounded delicious. So we didn't get the...
I need to go.
The other room, we had the... Gathered all evidence. Okay.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
The motion of the potion.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Does that mean we were wrong?
No, I think that's just like what we
did.
Yeah, we've just done it. Oh, we can present any evidence to him.
This object simply isn't resonating with me.
Okay, so...
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
So now I wonder if he was previously a criminal and they used to work in the same...
Yeah, they work
together, and they were working together to get the diamond, and maybe he went in and killed her.
Yeah. But why is the diamond left there, though? Also, what is on Sherlock's wrist? Sorry, I got distracted and was trying to...
Bangles, bro.
But, like, that's a big pendant, like, on one of them.
Yeah. And?
Okay.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
I thought it was too complicated and dangerous.
Oh, okay. So we presented the two pieces of evidence we need to present to him to get information. We should do the same with Jabroni. I mean, the body probably.
Get to the point, Mr. Holmes.
Or not. The ring, maybe?
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week. I doubt I can help with this. Get to the point, Mr. Holmes. Get to the point,
I can
Mr.
just hit the
Holmes.
button for all these, but most of these seem
Stop wasting
irrelevant.
time. The murderer is getting away. I doubt I can help with this.
Yeah, none of this seems relevant.
I don't remember getting...
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't remember, but that's fine. I mean, we got what we needed. To the Mind Palace!
Alright. We need to connect. Okay, the moth pin and the moth ring are clearly related.
Mm-hmm. Down?
Not related.
Do you want to connect the moth ring?
Oh my god, I literally could not see those words.
Luca and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common?
Alright, Emma was stealing from Lord Craven. And the diamond was beside her. No? Okay.
Can we just read Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors at the bottom left?
Yes.
Luca was locked in room 20. Oh, that type of neighbor. I was like, what?
Oh,
What?
but the neighbors in the lock can be easily picked.
Mm.
Yep. Emma was stealing from Lord Craven, and then the thief room servants. Emma was a thief, but made it look like Craven believes she's there and seeing you see this in their other trip. Cool.
Ooh. Luca could know Emma was a thief. If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could know of Emma's predilection for thievery.
Cool. Okay, I do like this system
Yes.
better of that they really like reveal things as they go. Compensation for abuse.
Wait, cancel that?
Hmm?
Fresh scratches and rough servants?
Oh, yeah. Good call. But for
Mhm.
this according Luca to the locked room, his servants mistreated and scratched him.
The diamond was beside Emma and Seance theft.
Seance theft, yep.
Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard.
Why is it only half the thing?
Wait, I'm confused. The scratch pad... They scratched themselves on the rough servants. Luca could know Emma set him up. The medium, Luca Galici, could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for her crime.
Oh, fresh scratches is still of...
Oh, and Emma was strangled.
Oh, yeah.
Luca's scratches were left by servants, while roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room, the servants mistreated and scratched him, or Emma scratched Luca. Emma left scratches on Luca's hands while fighting for her life. I think Luca killed her.
Yeah, I think so too. Do any of the thing else here? I mean, I'm just gonna link these because they're linked. Unstable mammoth. Okay, so that's how. Okay. But yeah, Luca's.
Can we like pick one of those two?
Oh, sorry. This is we have a decision.
I think so. Yeah.
Select the murderer left the diamond, and then this one, Emma scratched Luca, which gives us the conclusion.
Luca Galici is the murderer. Emma tried to frame Luca, the medium, for her theft of the diamond. In revenge, he killed her. Bring Luca Galici to justice. Luca Galici is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. Or help Luca Galici escape. Luca fought for his life. Given his checkered past, if he were arrested, nothing could save him from a death sentence, and Emma knew it. I will not stop him from fleeing to start a new life.
I mean...
He murdered her.
Yeah, if he hadn't murdered her, I would say help him escape for sure, but he murdered her.
Okay.
Oh, whoops! I did not mean to switch conclusion there. Cool. We can pin this evidence still. Does that mean that there's something we're missing here still?
We need to go talk to Luca, I think.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, maybe because we need to talk with...
Oh, interesting. Lord Craven told me he spent some time at the bar before going upstairs.
Oh, to get his alibi.
We just skipped it.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. So we can't fully solve the case until we know that he was actually down here. Like he said.
Isn't life too short to remain sober?
Do you know anything about this?
You're fortunate to ask me, because I know that.
And always we advised Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance.
Oh. Key evidence collected. So he lied about that.
Yeah. Lord Craven had time to kill Emma. Lord Craven had enough time to kill Emma before I arrived. Burr had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. He did have time. Okay, I like this system a lot better.
Yeah?
Yeah, they still left the diamond behind the body.
Oh, no. Swap it. If he,
when
if
she
he
was
got
hiding the
there,
diamond.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Emma didn't scratch Luca.
Yes, it's... Yes. What does this give us?
Lord Craven was furious when he discovered that Emma had stolen from him. The truth enraged Lord Craven. So Lord Craven is the murderer, which, with this key evidence, I now do agree with as well. Lord Craven has had problems with his temper. He strangled Emma in a fit of rage when he found out he was stealing from him. Bring Lord Craven to justice. Craven cannot control his temper and has the money and influence to escape punishment. I must bring him to justice. Or mercy for Lord Craven. Craven fell prey to a professional criminal. Given Emma's checkered past, her killing was an act of self-defense. Absolutely not.
Fuck no.
Bring Lord Craven to justice.
Yes. Fuck this man.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. I understand why I was like switch conclusion, because we did not have everything. All evidence collected. Nice.
So...
what does that symbol mean?
Options. How to play. Search a location.
Oh, so there. Oh, we have to search the body still?
Scroll down the explanation.
I guess I'll pin this and try to look at the body again, just in case we missed something there.
It said all evidence collected.
It did.
Maybe we just have to confront Craven?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do detective pulse real quick. Yeah, he's yellow still. Accused.
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous. I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
You have bruised knuckles and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life, and you bear all the evidence.
The bruised
This
knuckles
whole
were from
evening was a
old.
mess.
Yeah.
You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
A couple of whiskeys go down fast for an alcoholic. That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic, and there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
Yeah, I'm trying to feel like we fucked up here.
Yeah, but I don't like either of these options.
Yeah.
That's really misleading then, though.
Yeah.
Can we, like, restart from checkpoint?
I cannot get buttons. Maybe. This game has quick saves. Let's find out.
Oh my god. Max Mander is playing Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. Jinx.
Reception for food. Please accept food. Okay, cool. So why does this one still have... Is there some...
well, wait, you want to check our evidence just in case not all of it was... Nah, okay.
Yeah, this is where we were... But, like, yeah, the fact that this is still got the icon makes me think there's something we're missing still.
Can we go back to the Mind Palace?
Yeah. That was a lot of lightning.
Yep.
No clues. Okay.
Switch conclusion. So, can we go back to, I guess Lord Craven had time to kill Emma, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there some... Wait, what was the... What exactly did she say about the drinking again?
Where is that piece of information? Not the Curious Maid. Not the gossip.
No. Compensate. These are letters. These are from their interviews.
Where did that conversation even go?
I don't even know what his testimony was. What pinned to talk about that?
No, I don't think so.
His explanations.
Wait, can you scroll to the...
Oh, it found a witness that
Okay,
advised
cool.
that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. Should I talk to a different person?
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
I mean, he said a quarter of an hour. A quarter of an hour is a short time, I guess.
Can you talk to the bartender again?
He said I don't know anything before.
Oh.
Isn't life too short?
Oh,
to
he just
remain
said that.
Yeah.
That's John.
Now you're in your element, Sherry.
You want to talk to the person next to the witness we spoke to?
Oh, yes.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh.
but that's beyond my
So
knowledge.
it's just her because she was looking in the right direction.
I guess. I find it interesting he's like, I'm not an alcoholic, and like previously in our assumption about him, we said he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, I mean, should we just have
Did we
kept
get that
going
wrong, maybe?
with you should rot in, like, you'll rot in jail, and then would he have cracked?
I'm down to go for it. Bring him to justice, yeah. Nope. But yes, yeah, alright.
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. It was. You have brewed. There's use. You are dangerous, Lord Craven. Beating your servants is one thing, but murder is another.
Is it really one? I
You
mean,
will not get away with this.
I'll
they're
get
both
out of
pretty
this,
bad.
Mr. Holmes, and I swear I'll find you. I will find you. Don't you bastards dare touch
But
me,
it
Holmes.
still doesn't feel like
Remember
it's
the day
right.
You gave me my cane when it comes swinging at your head.
If Craven wants to claim his innocence, he should be more careful how he talks.
Money talks too, Sherry. Let's hope it's not too loud.
Are you looking up to see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What was this?
That was too much fun, Sherry.
Chapter 1?
No, but what was the chapter called?
Oh,
Wasn't it fun?
I will let you know.
A woman
when
died.
I don't want to pause in case
Yeah.
it skips
The
it.
truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you?
Oh, lighten up.
It's the first
Most
night, right?
people make
So if
their
you're trying to
choices.
guide him, I just
If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
Interesting.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure
We
was
got it wrong.
perfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought.
Do you
I
wanna
bet you'll get another chance.
cancel it, or?
Figure of speech.
We did hit the quick save, so I think
Yeah.
it's too late, but whatever. That's fine.
Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
We only got 30 pounds. If we got it right, would have we gotten more money?
Is it? Can we go to options? Is there like a way to replay the
We can go to this. We can go back to here, and that'll probably
I'd like to.
just see the actual response.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's just pinned because that was the last thing I pinned. And cool.
The way that they frame the woman at the bar is really misleading.
Yeah. The,
Okay, but
like
we have to
the
switch.
thing that was his alibi.
Yeah.
Stopped being his alibi. Left the diamond. While he was drinking. How? There we go. While fighting for her life. Murderer.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we also got his take wrong.
His take.
He
Oh, like,
said he wasn't a criminal.
Oh.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Hey, Cat!
Hey, Cat. How's it going?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
We are playing Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1.
As for the motive, it's
Yeah.
obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. It is done, Luca. You will be arrested.
I
Your
guess
best
'cause
strategy
we
now
know this
is
is
to
correct 'cause
confess
there's only
and hope
one
your
answer
reasons
here.
are justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
I don't know.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady.
Sorry.
I mean, she pretended to be noble back
I'll
then
read
too.
that after
But
this
only
is
so
done.
our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Like he killed her. I'm gonna Google it.
I'm not sure, Kat. I think that the studio's only made Sherlock Holmes games. and they've made like a few of them and been doing some remakes of them. And this is a remake of their first one.
It's a Ukrainian company,
Yes.
right?
Yes. I feel really bad for this guy, but he did just commit a murder.
Okay. I'm looking it up.
I mean, I feel like either way...
Yeah, we were wrong about our observations of Luca.
Yeah.
Examine everything, including letter.
Supermassive games, that's it. Okay. Hidden penitentiary. A Wendigo. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've played any of those games before.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't matter which one we pick.
I think he should be punished. He committed a murder.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed.
Oh.
If not,
That
you'll get
dresser
to
in the
see your
background is
friends
becoming a
enjoy it
ghost.
again soon.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
Oh, interesting.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything.
Oh, okay, maybe I just missed it. I was gonna say, I thought that they changed what they were saying, but I think I just missed that section of it.
Cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Boats! More money!
Nice. I wonder if that's because we got it right or because the person that we didn't accuse had more money.
I'm assuming it's because we got it right, but that is a hilarious reason for that. My imaginary friend John.
Oh.
John's been my friend since childhood, and I cannot remember a time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him.
All right, well, there's that.
That is the spoiler that we knew going into this. And I was going to say, they're like alluding to this a lot early on, so I'm glad that that spoiler is not a big spoiler. Cool. Especially when we walked into Luca's room and he was just on the bed. Away we go. Detective Pulse.
Come on, Sherry. Why walk when we can ride?
Valid.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
The graveyard? Are we going to our childhood home?
The graveyard.
Okay.
We're here to see our mother's grave.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. Couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
Now that I'm
On
older,
the contrary,
I'm using drugs
it's why
to
I
miss the
visited
pain.
to remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Oh wait, we should pin evidence. Oh. No, this one?
Oh.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Huh, there's John.
Wait. Him in the back there?
Mm-hmm. Oh, right there, right there.
Oh, yes, with that haircut. Wait, so is this Minecraft the
older brother?
He looks much older.
That could be 4 years difference.
I guess that's true.
Or 6.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
I cannot run in this mode.
Mycroft has been out of
Wanted
open
to see
beta
her
for
one
years.
last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
This is where you should take a lie down. Totally normal and chill. It is pouring.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Died at the age of 40.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
Oh.
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
We pocketing that?
Fuck yeah.
We pocketing that.
Only the best of pickpockets is Sherlock
A candle
Holmes.
in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Is it just your brother who's also here? Ooh, there's a thing on the map. I don't think we've seen that before.
Help me, please.
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
What?
Yes.
May I ask you something?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Can I ask you a question?
Will you cry if I don't answer your questions?
Rude.
May I ask you something?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Can I ask you a question?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Is there something else we can pin? No. Sherlock keeps asking the same thing to every person I meet. I'll go mad. Doesn't he realize something's not working? Rude.
Doesn't the player realize you are not playing the game correctly? So
we've had a bunch of these notes that we've missed.
Oh.
Okay.
We're in Malta or Gibraltar, but Corfu?
They did say where this was, and I have forgotten. The old city.
Cordona.
Yes. Which I'm assuming is a real place. I honestly have no idea. This is a quite, like, beautiful cemetery, actually. Would love to visit this place.
You want to do a pulse?
So, we'll do that when there's people nearby.
Could you help me? Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Oh, there was something on the map you said, right?
There was.
It went away.
It went away. Odd. Maybe it had to do with the thing I had pinned, because I had something random pinned before.
I mean, wouldn't that suggest we should repin it?
What? Was it remembering the funeral?
Probably.
Somewhere to the north?
Okay. Alright, never mind. We can just pin the thing that says to pin it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this familiar to you? I don't think I'm rich enough to talk to you, sir.
Interesting.
It'd be great if all of these people had been paid off by Mycroft.
I don't think we talked to you yet.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Your craft? My craft?
Oh, it's back.
Oh, yes. Oh. Interesting. What is that? Okay, hang on. How to play. These are all red. Map. Map is just... Oh, it's a market is that way. Gotcha.
He means you need to pay him for him to talk to you. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I'm John enough to talk to you, sir.
Oh, it's the symbol for the Cordona Cemetery.
Oh, weird.
I guess because we're just like... yeah, I don't know.
May I ask for your assistance?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Okay, wasn't offering you any, but sure.
Do you know anything about this?
It doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
This isn't working. You might...
Given his inane inquiries, Sherlock must be conducting an experiment on the effect of non sequiturs. Bananas are actually an herb.
A different tack.
Oh.
This is excessive, Sherlock.
Hey, look at that.
Oh.
Can you not let the mystery be?
No. About 5.5 feet tall. Fashionable shoes, brand new.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Is Mycroft short?
I think he's generally the same height as...
You were about to tell
Sherlock,
me to
but I
make
don't
a
know.
model of tire, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Although I do feel like I remember a joke from one of the Sherlock shows about Mycroft wearing heels to appear taller. I also love that this man is riding a penny farthing. To the left or right? You left the bike. Oh, it's just right
You
here.
mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's
Hey,
stained
that's
with
me.
oil paint. The hospitaller crypts. If memory serves,
Oh, is it the
they're
person who's doing
located
the
at the
painting?
far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
Wait, it's got writing on the back.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
Curious.
I will keep this. Thank you.
I think it's just the thing that's left.
Which I can't do from that view? What? can't inspect that. How do I...
Is it left bumper?
Oh, it's right bumper. I keep thinking it's left bumper and it's right bumper, yes.
A portable easel was kept there.
An artist working in a cemetery. Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Huh. That makes sense.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
Mr. Holmes.
I really hope we can
come
get
for
his
another
shirt.
portrait?
It's like his like
no,
Yeah.
I jest.
vest and
You
and
gave
all that.
quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cordona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too were loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death.
Alan's a writer?
She died of consumption.
We almost got to lie and say we were a writer. We fucked up.
My mother.
Could have been another Alan Wake.
All games are the same game.
I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Please leave.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
The archives at City Hall, Police Station, and Cordona Chronicle may hold key information for your case. When investigating a piece of evidence, think about what location is the most appropriate to visit. I'm a rider of a penny farthing.
Should we head to that location and then call it 'cause we're at 10?
Sure. Run, Sherlock, run!
There's no... I guess this is the dad jog equivalent for Sherlock. His run is very goofy.
Got them long arms.
Where's my carriage ride? That's a sailor that is begging. I'm gonna talk.
Do you know anything about this?
Do you know, I'd rather bite a snake than talk to you.
Rude. We are heading to the archives, which is near City Hall.
Do you want to just double check the ones around it in case? The rest is just bridges.
Bridges are all those, yeah. The police station.
I think it was the police station and the City Hall.
It was the gallery was near there.
Gallery?
Weren't we heading to?
Oh, Cordona Chronicle, and the police station.
were...
The two
to get to
places
the
that might have-
archives.
yeah.
Right, okay. So then, yeah, let's...
Well, will the archives be at the police station or at the city hall?
They're all the same direction, so let's... I guess...
So then should we start at the Chronicle, since we know that's definitely where it is?
Sure. Sounds good. Run!
Jeez.
We have lost our ride.
Oh, jeez. Carriage person said, I'll take you anywhere from the hotel for free. Didn't say anything about taking you back.
I need this map. This is the wrong way.
Interesting. Werner Vogel is the current CTO of Amazon.
Oh.
Emperor's Aqueduct.
Oh, okay. When you've got to places we can fast travel. Good. Bridge.
New location, newsboy. What are you gonna do? Walk all over him? But hey.
Whoop.
We should unpin something so that when we talk to people, we're not asking them about.
Cool. Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a quick button to do that.
Yeah, hitting up on the D-pad will pin and unpin stuff, and then left and right, once you pin stuff, will... Ooh! It's the fire brigade.
Never say Max gets easily distracted.
Here we go. Fast travel.
Love it. Oh man, I need that fan.
That person's hand is moving so quickly.
That's how you gotta do the fan.
Cool.
Alright, I guess we are calling it here a little bit early because we started a little bit late.
We started late?
Yeah.
Oh.
We haven't been going for
Oh, do you want to keep going then, or?
We can? You wanna?
Yeah, okay,
Alright.
let's poke around here then. Sorry.
Stop
Oh.
the presses. Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or Nosebagger Spun's local life? Wait,
Ooh, that'd be
no.
great, Skull Dragon.
Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip? The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring-do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle. Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Charmed, I'm
What?
sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives? There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you access, and you let me keep writing about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges.
What is her pin?
Now that's
Are those,
character development.
I guess
quills
I owe
or
you my
feathers or
gratitude.
something?
At least one
What
of
can
them
I
is.
say? I've always
Yeah,
enjoyed
both.
working
Or are
with
they
the Holmes.
pickled
They
cucumbers?
whisper such interesting things.
I mean, who can say? They're both so equally likely.
I'm watching you closely, Mr. Holmes.
Turd.
You're not watching me closely anymore.
I'm watching
Oh,
you
now
closely.
you are. Ma'am, would you like to open the blinds?
I'll be right here.
Thanks, bud.
Ooh.
Alright, Vervona is the man who left my mother's watch in the grave. Old claimed that on his way to return what already belonged to me. He also mentioned that there was a police investigation of mother's death. I doubt this is true, but if they did, there would be something about it in the police archives.
There we go.
10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Surrey, which can be down the search. So... Wait, so should we go to the police archives instead of here then?
Wait a minute. Period is 10 years ago.
Oh, I don't know what the... Oh, current years. Okay, so then, yeah.
People is... Are we celebrities? What our
They
family
said
thing?
that his mom was
A
well
celebrity,
known or
okay.
well liked or something like that. So I'm guessing celebrity makes the most sense to start with. Front page 'cause
Obituaries.
it's- Oh, obituaries. Okay. Well, no, this isn't about the obit. This is about the police investigation.
Current events?
Current events.
Grand Soiree, right?
Yes. I can only select 3. So then let's not do current events and do Grand Soiree.
Yeah.
Search.
Lame.
Cool. Oh. Then maybe we don't do the celebrities one. Maybe that was the...
Okay. Do we want to try obits?
Yeah.
No. Alright, so yeah, maybe we go to the...
Is John making fun of us again? Wait, what?
What?
I just helped a woman deliver her baby, a little girl.
Amazing.
When I returned to Sherlock, was exactly where I left him, struggling in archives.
Amazing.
I do really like these John Diaries bits.
So yeah, should we go to the police station?
Yeah. And then from there, we can fast travel back across the street.
Yeah, do you want to put it on the map?
Pretty certain it was just, yeah, up the road, but does not help, or it does not hurt to have. Waypoint. Child run. Pick the tall one. With the guns.
In a shocking turn of events. Cordona Police Station.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Good job.
The Master of Disguise. We're gonna get to put on some clothes.
Wait, we got clothes?
No, just the Master of Disguise is the next.
Oh.
Is she gonna make us something to wear as thank you? Something
That
like
would be
that.
great.
Yep.
Does the map show us where this actually is? Oh, it's just the book. Good.
Map, come back.
Is there a different entrance? Oh, wait, that symbol just means fast travel. Oh, we need to fast travel to her. Alright. Intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way in Scalio.
Wow. No, that's not. Wait, we were already in Scaladio.
Yeah.
So we need to be able to see the
street names.
What were they?
It was Knights Road and Trinity Way.
Okay, so we're already on Knights Road. Or it's nearby.
Knights Road. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking for Trinity Way up.
Up there. Okay.
The way you run makes me feel like this is Assassin's Creed. Like, at any point, you're gonna scale a building and then swan dive into some hay. Man, I wish. We've talked about playing that before.
Whoops.
We just
Shove the
knocked
woman
her.
out of the way.
We've talked about playing Assassin's Creed before.
Yeah.
I'd be down. I've never done it before.
I don't think I own any of those games.
Ah. A really low-to-the-ground gremlin run.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
Black Flag.
Can you
Victorian
describe
one.
the thief for me?
He was all
that sounds
ugly
fun.
and
Black Flag
beat-up
has
looking,
sailing, so
an
yes,
utter
I'm down.
rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was
Could
a
you
total
be
villain, I
more
told you.
specific?
How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter.
Shots
I'll
fired,
attempt to
Matt.
disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Okay. Do we have any info about the description?
She did just say glasses, but that's the only thing I caught so far.
You'll hit dead ends with your investigations if you don't dress appropriately. Lucky, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change his outfit.
Yo, we're getting so many clothes. Oh.
Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Oh, come on, at least do him
Wait,
first.
there was one more in the back. One, yeah, behind John.
Behind John?
To there.
Cool. That makes sense. That's all the clothing. Okay, we are dressing up as this man. John is a genius. It was a white with a
blue vest.
Oh, and then he had a top
Top
hat. He didn't have glasses.
No, he had a beard.
Beard? No, sideburns.
Oh man, I really wish there was a quicker way to get there.
Ooh. I wish that I stopped hitting right bumper instead of. Okay, he's not bruised. I don't think he was wearing lipstick.
Whoa.
He might have been old.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
I hear the last AC of Assassin's Creed that came out was like a forever game for some people.
Oh, the Valhalla.
Oh.
The one
Skull
that's-
Dragon didn't like it after the original trilogy.
Yeah, I only ever played the
Uncle
first one.
Giovanni? Oh, Signore!
Seems
you
like
look
just
exactly
the main story
like
of
my
Assassin's Creed
uncle.
Valhalla might be
He's
60
the
to 90
grandson of the
hours.
Doge of Venice, you know.
Fucking shit.
Me of someone.
Sounds
you
tough.
are as alike as two peas. Perhaps you have some royal blood in you too.
That is flattering, I suppose.
No.
But I sincerely doubt it, Ma'am.
Oh, that's
Now
torturous.
that's the
Oh yeah.
He's not an
that
actual doge.
bug
If you say
sounded
so,
awful.
my lord, the Doge.
Alright, so now we have to try to be the...
The actual person.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, these are. Let me use closer to. Looked like an utter rascal. He was beaten up and was wearing glasses.
Alright, so we know how to do the makeup and the glasses.
Yes. A scoundrel, I'm assuming, is implying not well dressed.
Sure.
I'm gonna say no hat for now.
Sure. Those ones.
These ones.
No, I guess the other ones are more scoundrelly.
Okay.
I don't know. They're both
Yeah,
nerd
yeah.
glasses.
Mustache feels scoundrelly to me,
Yeah.
but not that style of mustache. Oh, yeah, let's go with this.
Yeah.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit.
Why would you not tell
Must
us
have
that?
Stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
I also did realize I walked into the other room to change clothes, and I do not need to do
I thought that was really funny.
Oh no, I
actually.
can't change clothes here!
Lol, you were right! That makes sense. Like, you can't change in front of a lady. The Greek islands in Odyssey. Oh, my friend Phil loved that one.
Ugly beige suit, a white suit, okay. Okay, so we will get corrected on random things this week.
Didn't I tell you
Oh
about
my
the
goodness,
hat?
this lady.
It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know?
John in the background just looking at her shit. Can I get changed right here?
Particularly if it's just a hat.
Yes, okay, cool.
Regular black hat. It was black, so it's either that or the top hat.
What's in your head?
Oh, that's good.
It didn't go with his fashion sense. Watson, I think, is supposed to have a good fashion sense.
Wait,
so...
no.
No? What?
She said, like, just a regular black hat.
Oh, no red trim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him.
Ooh, the France
it's him.
one.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do.
They had
That
a
rascal is
couple
still on the loose.
French ones,
I hope
right?
they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mom, are you quite
That was the
certain
whole
you
thing
don't
with,
have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here
Like
years
you had a
ago, and I
squad
don't
of
have any
assassins
use
or
for
something
it.
like that?
If
Is
you
that
want to
right?
buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Ice Cream John? Wait, what?
And then we should stop.
Yeah. Thief's portrait. Wait, what was Ice Cream John? It just said those words and I'm very confused.
Was it in the wardrobe?
Oh, I have to go somewhere to... White and blue. Okay, so we got... Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, John. Hey, John.
Oh my god. That is appalling.
He looks like straight out of Riverdale. Straight out of Riverdale High. Okay, yes, so we can call it here.
Yeah.
Dreamboat, yes. Ooh, okay, so we will be back with more of Sherlock Chapter 1, but we are not 100% sure what time this week that is happening.
Yes.
It might be Tuesday evening, it might be Friday day. We will get back to you on the Discord, and I will update my Twitch schedule accordingly. And then either way, we will be back with more next... Oh, I might not be back next Sunday either, actually. Okay, so we will have more information for you when we have more information for you. Yes. And Max will also be back on his channel with a solo stream. If we are streaming Friday, that might not be Friday. So we will also get back to you about when that will be.
Yes. It might be Tuesday if we're not doing Tuesday.
There we
It
go.
might be one of the spots that we swap around. We'll see. Who knows? Who can say?
Do you know what you will be playing?
Yes, I'll be playing Wild Frost. It was the first game that I did a deck builder stream with, and they released a patch that changed a lot of things for the better, and I like the game a lot more now.
Oh, good.
It's like you don't have to get combo kills to get money, and you need money to do lots of things. I'll talk about it on stream. It'll be fun. It'll be great. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yes, it will be somewhere, somehow, someday. Until that day.
We lost our punny bowler, I just realized.
Our punny. Oh, alas. I'm gonna see if there's anyone for us to raid. Oh yeah, we got options. All right, we're gonna raid.
Let's do Fitzy Pop, because we haven't done Fitzy Pop in a minute, I don't think.
We're gonna raid Fitzy Pop, who is playing Phasmophobia. Thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully, whenever we choose to stream next, y'all are free to join. But either way, until next time, thanks for being here. Stay sane.
Stay safe.
Stay healthy.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. I didn't click the raid button.